Om Sri Lakshmana Namaha, Valmiki Ramayana, Kishkinda Kanda, Chapter 32. Hanuman addresses Sugriva. Summary. Sugriva is disturbed at the unfounded anger of Lakshmana and wanted his ministers to elicit the cause for that anger. Hanuma informs Sugriva that causing delay is the only fault of Sugriva, for which Sugriva is advised to pray for the mercy of Lakshmana personally. Chapter 32 in detail. On hearing the words of Angada along with those of his ministers, namely Hanuma, Plaksha and Prabhava, also on knowing that Lakshmana is angered, that sensible Sugriva stirred from seat. On discriminating the pros and cons, Sugriva spoke this sentence to the strategist ministers, for he himself is an expert in strategies and a diligent one in carrying out those strategies. I have not in the least spoken any ill of them, nor committed any misdeed in their respect. Thus I am thinking, why should Raghava's brother Lakshmana take offense at me? Unsympathetic rivals of mine, who will always be snoopy for scoop, might have ear-filled Raghava's brother about the fabricated faults of mine. In this situation, all of you on your part, and according to your perspectives, have to find out firstly and meticulously about the attitude of Lakshmana, along with a steady but diligent determination thereof. Definitely there is no fear for me from Lakshmana, not even from Raghava, but an unfounded ire of a friend alone is giving rise to disquiet. It is always practicable to befriend any, but in turn it is impracticable to manage that friendship. Even a trifle splits off that friendliness, for sentiments are transient. On that score, I am flustering because of that noble soul Rama, and I cannot possibly requite the favor that had been done to me. So said Sugriva to his ministers. While Sugriva is saying that way, the eminent monkey Hanuma spoke with a dint of his own expediency from among the Varara ministers. In any case, it is not astonishing to say, O king of monkey troops, that you, with a deep regard, have not forgotten the advantageous help rendered to you, since it is natural for you. On his part, Raghava tossed off his fear distantly and eliminated Vali, whose valor equals that of Indra, only to fulfill your cherish. Anyways, by virtue of his friendliness with you, Raghava must be annoyed. Hence, he must have expedited his brother Lakshmana, whose disposition in effect is to enhance prosperity. You have become aesthetic, oh, the best of best timekeepers. Hence, you are unaware of the slippage of time. But the sedate and dark green autumn on its parts is underway, unfolding dark green leaves, canopying 7-leaved banana plants. Clear is the sky, with its planets and stars, as clouds have vanished on it. Even all the 10 directions are clear, and the rivers and lakes too are equable. Because the time of campaigns has changed, O the ablest monkeys, and because you were very slumberous, you have not got the drift of it. As such, Lakshmana must have come here, and it is obvious. Raghava's bitter words are endurable by you, as he is primarily an anguished person. Further, he is the one whose wife is abducted, and furthermore, he is magnanimous in giving kingdom to you. Besides, he is reproachful through another person, namely Lakshmana. Indeed, I do not foresee any appropriate means for you, as a blunder is committed by you, other than seeking Lakshmana's pardon, duly adjoining your palms. A king is to be advised beneficially and unhesitatingly by the minister designates. That is why I am speaking what I hold fast, discarding fear. If Raghava is highly infuriated, he is capable to keep the world under his control, along with gods, demons, Gandharvas, just on hitching up his bow, isn't it? It becomes unseemly to infuriate him, who is to be placated time and again, especially when remembering his earlier beneficence to you, and when you are beholden to him. Prostrate yourself before him, along with your son, friends, and relatives, to pay deference, O king, and abide by your own accord. You made with him, remaining under his auspices, like a wife abiding in the care of her husband. It will be unseemly to fend off the ruling of Rama or his brother Lakshmana, even in your imagination, O king of monkeys, as your heart is aware of the humanly tenacity of that Rama, whose resplendent viz with that of Indra, and who is associated with self-same Lakshmana, isn't it? Thus, Hanuma spoke to Sugriva. Thus, this is the 32nd chapter in Kishkinda Kanda Valmiki Ramayana, the first epic poem of India. Sri Moola Rama Vidyate. Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu.